So, hey, Pete, let me ask you a question because I know that there's a lot of younger people out there right now who don't think that they qualify for financing to buy a home. Is that the case?
Absolutely not. I mean, look.
Why?
First-time home buyers can buy a house just like anybody else can. All you need is a job and a decent credit score. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just needs to be decent.
Well, what's that mean? That credit's holding a lot of people back. What's a decent credit score?
Say something in the 620 and above.
And is that going to be the main thing that a lender is going to be looking at, or they look at other things?
They're going to look at credit score. They're going to look at income and debt to income. So if you have a $4,000 a month income and you got a $600 car payment and you've got credit card bills and all kinds of stuff and you're living paycheck to paycheck, you're not going to buy a house.
Yeah.
You need to get rid of the debt first.
Sure.
But if you are putting money away, or even if you're not putting money away, but you've got money, you don't have a lot of debt, you can buy a house. Just because you're 23 doesn't mean you can't buy a house. Just because you're 18 doesn't mean you can't buy a house. You can buy a house. You just need an agent like me, somebody who's patient, and understands the system, get you a lender, get you financed, and get you into your first house.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you buy somebody else's investment when you can buy your own?
Yeah.
That's the bottom line, right? I mean,
bottom line.
Bottom line.
So, I mean, here in Florida, there's a lot of different options. There's a lot of real estate out there, real estate agents out there.
Yep.
Like you said, you need someone who's going to, you being a first-time home buyer, hold your hand. Honestly, hold your hand, walk you through it.
And tell you the truth. Right. I've come across people recently that didn't think they could buy houses because one person thought they had to have a 700 credit score to buy a house. Right. You don't need to have a 700 credit score to buy a house. You don't need to have, not at all. You need to have a good job that has sufficient income to make a mortgage payment, which is probably going to be less than what you're paying for rent if you're renting something decent.
Okay.
So you need that. You need an agent with patience and experience. I mean, I've been around the business for 24 years. I definitely know what I'm doing. So
Pete, if anyone watching this video, has any questions, could they give you a shout? How can they get in contact with you?
Call me or text me, 813-514-5771. You can email me at peter.clicker@exprealty.com or visit me at, I tell you what.
We'll put all the links in the description.
Yeah, go check out my my YouTube page. Clicker Connection on YouTube. You'll find us. Check out our videos. That's a good way to get a hold of us.
Perfect. All right. Well, great information, Pete. You really answered some of my questions, so I hope we answered some of the people watching today.
Hey, leave comments.
Yeah.
That's a good way to get the questions answered.
Okay. Thanks, Pete.
Yep.